Jay, it's on you, G.
Before you start,
It's on
they
you,
was talking
G.
about you though.
What was they saying?
Jay, he always late. This and that third, he always late.
I'm always late.
He been in LA only for the show. He 3 minutes. I'm
know
like,
what I
damn.
You wasn't in on it though, huh?
Oh, I ain't talking about you.
They already snitching,
But I heard something though.
Show just started.
man,
The
that
dry snitching gets crazy.
Less than 3 minutes
into the show is crazy.
Real quick, before you start, I just want you to know what's going on. What type of environment you in.
Man, you know,
Now,
hey.
the career of the show started, and don't you know his little homeboy sidekick like,
I'm already
I'm
knowing.
like, he don't even know them.
Bro, you know that's how
And
they
then
do,
Trey,
you know what I'm saying?
well, I said, don't you do the socials? He like, yo, what's up with Jay? So I just want you to know.
And you know how I know you telling the truth? Because the shows that I came on that you wasn't here, they was doing the same. I said, that one I'm around, bro. That was my dog. I said, too far, my dog.
Damn.
Man.
Can we get to the topic, please?
My bad.
Can we get to the topic, please? Matt LaFleur, should the man be fired, James Jones?
You know, it was they were supposed to meet
Yeah.
after this game. They were supposed to meet about a contract extension. I don't know how you still have that meeting and you talk about an extension. LaFleur's my dog. LaFleur's a heck of a head coach. Since he came in there, he won game. But the way the Packers have finished the last couple years, losing so many close games, you get into the playoffs. At halftime, you have a 21-3 lead.
Check.
Not against a team that's better than you. Against a team that you are better than.
Check.
You wasn't playing the champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. You wasn't playing the Patty Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. You was playing Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears and Ben Johnson's first season, that a team that you are better than, and you give up a 21-3 lead at the half. It's going to be a different conversation.
Yeah.
I think Coach LaFleur, his seat just got real hot on that bus.
Yep.
As he's getting on that bus right now, his seat just got real hot. When Goody talked to him at that meeting, I don't know how you let him walk back in the room.
Woo.
I really don't.
I want to disagree with you, Jay, but as I'm thinking about it, you can't let somebody younger than you come in and be better than you. I always say that. Ben Johnson has now come into the division as a head coach and already taken over and dethroned Matt LaFleur. The Packers are supposed to be the team to beat.
Yeah.
Packers are supposed to be the team to knock off. Packers are supposed to be the young and up-and-coming team. The Packers have the average age of 25 years old. The Packers are the team that's supposed to scare everybody for the next 5 to 10 years. Meanwhile, it's Caleb Williams that puts up 25 fourth-quarter points. Meanwhile, it's Caleb Williams that comes back from down 18 in the second half. Meanwhile, it's Ben Johnson who called this shot before the season. James, what'd he say? I'm looking forward to playing Matt LaFleur twice a year. He got him 3 times, and he beat him twice.
He said that.
It's Ben Johnson who telegraphed his punch, and he still drew blood on a right hook. So to me, LaFleur has to be on a hot seat because the Packers aren't doing this.
Yeah.
At best, the Packers are doing this, and at worst, the Packers are actually de-escalating from where we thought they were going to be after they beat the Cowboys in the playoffs 3 years ago, 2-5.
Yeah, people get fired every day, B. I don't know why they're getting so
about
sad
it,
and emotional about it.
right, yeah.
And his time has come. They need to give him his walking papers. First of all, I always thought that the Packers was front runners for a long period of time. But then you go out there, you get Michael Parsons. I said, okay, you got Parsons. Maybe that might change a little bit.
Yep, check.
And then he gets hurt. Then you go out there and get Trayvon Diggs. Cool, okay, all right, maybe. You don't play him today, and then you see a cornerback get beat on a simple fake screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, we used to run that in Madden. Fake screen up the top. Come on.
Run that little.
Caleb Williams was struggling for a large part of this game. And then once he started clicking, he started clicking. Once you have him frustrated, not playing well, missing routes or missing wide receivers, you got to take advantage of that. Defensive wise, they were going for it and they were stopping them.
Yep.
And then you were scoring. The same pressure you had in the first half, it should be in the second half. I blame LaFleur for this because, when you have a divisional opponent who you play so many times, you know each other. Yeah. When you got this big of a gap, you finish it. Yeah. And now I said, once the game got closer and closer, I said, they're going to lose this game. Mm-hmm. The kicker started missing field goals. He started missing extra points. That's all it's over. And when good things happen, it starts rolling a good way.
Yeah.
And then when bad things start happening, it starts rolling a bad way. And it started rolling slowly and slowly. And for sure, they won this game.
Jay, if we can be honest, bruh, I feel like the Bears played a C-plus game at best.
Right.
Maybe
best.
C-.
They should have lost this game.
The Bears
They
gave
should've lost this
up
game.
7 points.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
remember, Matt LaFleur went for it on his own 32-yard. Ben Johnson went for it on his own 32-yard line. Didn't get it. 21-3. Caleb Williams had 2 turnovers, if I'm not mistaken, a 4th down pick early on, and then another red zone 4th down interception. So, like, the Bears did everything they could to lose this game. And the Packers, Jay, still went tricked
Wait,
off.
real quick, I want to say this though. In football, there's a lot of games, and y'all two know this very, very well, where you playing great, right? And you should win this game,
Yep.
and you lose.
Yeah.
And there's games you play terrible,
And you win.
and you win.
Yep.
And I look at this game, I'm like, damn. And the truth is, I thought Caleb was a little nervous, right? His first real playoff game.
Early on.
But I also thought Ben Johnson was a little
Very
nervous.
true.
Yeah.
Cook 2-5.
Right, so they
Cook
both
2-5.
look nervous. You going for it on your side of the field with the 30-yard line? Why
Yeah.
you going for it? And so on the other side of the field, Matt LaFleur, like you're not no rookie. You've been here before.
Yeah.
You dealing with 2 rookie guys in the playoffs. One's a head coach, one's a quarterback.
Dang.
And they showed you up at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Right? So when you look at all the blame, yes, we could blame the offense for maybe not putting more points on when they should have.
Yeah.
Right? You could do that. Defense maybe. But I got to go to the head coach because you're going against 2 rookie dudes with a quarterback and head coach, and you the one that choked up.
And I go to the head coach, too, because I go to when it's 21-3.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 21-3. We coming out of the half. Your ball. You come out with 2 passes. When it's 21-3 and it's in the second half, what's on your side?
Run the ball.
The time is on your side.
The
All
time.
you're
Run the
trying to do is
ball.
run the timeout. You come out with 2 passes and you go 3 and out.
Yeah.
Then the next series, you do the same thing
Yeah.
and you go 3 and out. Then at the end of the game, they have.
Talk about it, Jay. Get it off your chest, Jay. Get it off. It's a therapy session, Jay. It's a
right.
therapy session.
Hey,
get it off your chest,
Get it
Jay.
out. Get it
We
out,
here
dog.
for you.
Get it out.
We here for you,
Man,
Jay.
I put my
Hey, get the
Packer shirt
tissues in
on.
the
I
back.
thought I was walking in here to,
Get the
to
tissues
get
in
a
the back.
W, man. They have 1 timeout left. Second, it's first down.
Yeah.
Hand the ball off. Make Ben Johnson spend all of his timeouts. Why are we throwing the football and it's incomplete and we're letting him save his timeouts? It's just bad clock management at the end of the game. It was bad play calling when we were up 21-3 and it was our ball. That game should have been over. And then when the game get tight, you want to get aggressive. That's not how it works. This is on LaFleur. He got out-coached. And Caleb Williams made 1 more throw than Jordan Love.
Yeah. And I'll add this too.
And when you put those 2 together, it equals comeback and the Packers lost.
No, I'll add this too. You mentioned it being 21-3 at halftime. 21-6 was what the score was at the end of the third quarter. In the third quarter, these are the drives that the Green Bay Packers had. They went 3 and out in a drive that took 1 minute and 7 seconds off the clock.
Crazy,
they went 3
man.
and out again in a drive that took 1 minute and 39 seconds off the clock. Then they had a 5-play, 13-yard drive that took 2 minutes and 36 seconds off the clock. They start the fourth quarter after giving up a field goal. They have another 3-and-out drive that took 51 seconds off the clock. All of those drives combined took less than 7 minutes off of the clock. 4 drives for the Green Bay Packers took less than 7 minutes off the clock. You just can't win like that. And them giving up 25 points in the fourth quarter, guys, it seemed like there was times where the Bears were just shooting themselves in the foot over and over again. Is this a Matt LaFleur problem? Because Jordan Love went out there, he threw 4 touchdowns today,
picks.
323 yards, no picks. They didn't turn the ball over. They protected the ball really well. Can the problem be fixed, or do you think that they can win with Matt LaFleur?
Jay, on the outside looking in, I think they've hit their ceiling with Matt LaFleur. And the reason I say that is, like, where are the Bears better than the Packers? I can't even say the run game. Josh Jacobs is probably the best of all the backs, maybe. DeAndre Swift goes crazy. But I think the running game is probably a net neutral. I like the Packers receivers just as much, though the Bears probably have the better best wide receiver. Packers receiving core is nice. Where are the Bears better than the Packers? Where? So the fact that Matt LaFleur, you got more experience. Jordan Love, you got way more experience. Overall, you'll have a more experienced team. Even though you have a youthful team, they've been there before. You'll have a team that knows how to get it done. You'll have a hungry team, and you still go out there and lose. You have to make it make sense. Jordan Love has won 9 games, I believe, in 3 consecutive seasons, either 9 games or 10 games. So if the Bears didn't take the next step this year, a year where the NFC in totality relatively down. Carolina Panthers made the playoffs with 8 wins. Detroit Lions not in it. Eagles struggled at times. Like, the NFC was relatively down. Matt LaFleur, this was your year for the taking. I almost see that the last 3 years of Matt LaFleur is very similar to the last 3 years that the Baltimore Ravens have been in. It's been good, but we know what it is. The Packers are going to make the playoffs. They're going to make it with 9 to 11 wins, they're going to get like Shady just said, every year.
Front runners, man.
But my thing
your
too
boys
is
front runners, James.
My thing, that's probably right. My thing too, though, is, and we talked about this also. Go back 2-3 years. The Packers don't win close games. So at one point, if it's been 2 or 3 years with the Packers not winning close games, who does that fall on?
Yeah,
it's not 1 year. It's not 2 years. It's been 3 years to where the Packers have not won close games since Aaron Rodgers has been with Coach LaFleur.
Yeah.
When it came to being tight games, they did not win those. Cool, we blamed Aaron Rodgers. We wanted to go with Jordan Love. Now, who else are we going to keep going to?
Yeah.
Aaron gone, he in Pittsburgh.
Jay, is it fair to say, I don't know that the Packers have situational awareness. What I mean by that is, Jordan Love, why are you throwing 4 verts when you're trying to run the clock out? It's 2nd and 10, all go special. 3rd and 10, all go special. It's either on Matt LaFleur for calling it or Jordan Love. Get us out of it.
But he ain't checked.
What's wrong, Jay?
I don't know if he could get you out of that. LaFleur can't call that. Now, he could check you into something, I believe, get you into a better. But if LaFleur called 4 verts, which we shouldn't even be calling in them situations anyway, I don't know if he could really check you out of that.
Yeah.
When we were up, like I said, coming out of the second half, it was bad play calling by Coach LaFleur. I feel like he put Jordan Love in a bad situation. And you have the best running back on the field in Josh Jacobs. Run the ball.
Yeah.
That's what you should do when you up 21-3. Run the ball. You're gonna come out and trying to pass the ball. It's just bad play calling, man, and that's why we going home, man.
Care Bear, before we talk about the Bears and what they got cooking, what's up with these super chats, G?
Super chats are